Two angels from heaven are trying to warn you. They are begging you to hear them. This is their last attempt. Open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, this moment had been watched over from heaven. Two divine beings have descended closer to the earth than ever before. Just for you, they are trembling with urgency, whispering your name with tears in their voices. These angels are not ordinary. They carry a message that has been delayed too many times, a message that others try to block from reaching you. Their wings are weary, their glow dimmed by how long they've been trying to reach your spirit. Today is not just a day. It is the final threshold. If you ignore this message, it may be the last time heaven sends them this close to your life again. The veil between you and them is thinner now. That's why your dreams feel strange lately. That's why time feels off and your thoughts suddenly pause without explanation. Tap Amen to get blessing 333. You are being watched by two forces. One is light and trying to protect you. The other is jealous and trying to pull you away from your divine assignment. The angels are pleading. They have tried to speak through signs, but you were surrounded by noise. So they stood by silent, praying you would see what others don't want you to notice. They saw what happened last Tuesday. The moment you felt that eerie silence in the middle of the day was no coincidence. It was their wings brushing past your shoulder. Tap Men to get blessing 442. Archangel Michael says, the interference surrounding you is being cast by someone you allow too close. This person smiles at you, but hides what they do when you're not looking. The angels have seen them sending out information about you that could hurt you badly. There is a spiritual war being fought just above your head while you sleep. They are covering you while you eat. They are standing behind the door guarding. But they are getting weaker because your connection is being blocked by distractions. You've been given chances to listen through dreams, repeating numbers, sudden chills. This is their last attempt before they are called back. Tap Amen to get blessing 812. Last night, one angel sat at the foot of your bed. The other stood outside your window. A shadow tried to enter, but it was chased away. The door they are trying to close forever is slightly open. And if it opens wider, you may suffer consequences that were never meant for you. That's why this message is urgent. They've seen someone trying to use your picture. They've seen a phone call being recorded that should have been. This is not just spiritual amore. It's becoming physical. Tap Amen to get blessing 929. Comment, I receive this protection. If you feel their energy surrounding you right now. These angels cried this morning. They were in the corner of your home when you almost slipped and fell. A moment wasn't clumsy. It was something meant to delay your timing, to pull you into frustration. Someone is studying your steps. The angels say, a woman is copying your mannerisms to present herself as you in a conversation. You're not even part of. They're using your energy for their benefit. A document is being discussed behind your back. The angels have tried to burn it spiritually, but your awareness is needed to stop its activation. Tap Amen to get blessing 551. Archangel Michael says there is a spirit of delay that has tried to sit on your shoulders. It's why your plans feel like they slow down the moment you get excited. It's not just bad luck. It's a spiritual manipulation set in motion by someone from your past. This person remembers you in a way that fuels their bitterness. They don't want you ahead of them. They've called someone in secret to speak your name in a damaging way. Two angels from heaven are watching these moments closely. They've been intervening where they can. But your voice is required now to invite divine judgment. Tap Amen to get blessing 664. If you to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $120. You are not imagining the tension in the air lately. The angels confirm it's because your name is being written on something you don't know about. Yet a decision is being made that involves you, but without your presence. The two angels tried to block the pen, but the one writing your name was spiritually instructed to harm your progress. The angels beg you to prepare speak protection and clear your surroundings. Someone close to you has a mirror with your image behind it. They use it in private to declare your failure, but it shall not stand if you respond today. Tap Amen to get blessing. 207 comment I hear them if your heart is racing right now. Reading this, the angels say, this person is not afraid to lie with confidence. They have used the words, I swear, while knowingly deceiving. The heavens recorded that moment. There was a glass broken recently, or something dropped unexpectedly. That was your angel trying to wake you up. That was the signal that something in your environment is not safe anymore. They've seen you second-guessing yourself lately. That's not from you. It's the energy transferred through a recent handshake or hug tap. Amen to get blessing 381. Your angels watched as you tried to be kind to someone who didn't deserve it. They pleaded with heaven to reward you. But that reward is being delayed because a person close to you is using your name to invite misfortune. A ritual was attempted with your name whispered. The angels blew out the candles before it completed. That's why your chest felt heavy for a moment last week. Your voice needs to say this. Now I call my energy back. When you do, the angels will strengthen again. Amen to get blessing 474. Archangel Michael says they are trying to relocate your destiny. The angels saw a shift meant for June now moving toward May. The shift involves a letter, a change of residence or financial decision. The angels have been trying to reach your heart directly. They have been standing between you and destruction. But if you don't allow their voice to be heard, their light will begin to fade from your field. They are begging you. Now don't delay. This is not a message you can ignore. Tap Amen to get blessing 124. Comment, welcome divine alert. If your skin feels cold reading this, there's a location they don't want you to visit anymore. The angels stood at the gate and stopped your energy from entering. Last time the spiritual environment there is poisoned with jealousy. The man has spoken your name with a fake compliment. The angels saw his heart's intention, and it was full of greed. They know he wants something that belongs to you. One of the angels has scars from blocking an attack, sent through a cursed gift. That's why you were urged not to accept something recently. Tap Amen to get blessing 702. A sound was heard in the spirit world yesterday. It was your name being spoken in a new realm. The heavens shook and the angels stood ready. They are awaiting your permission. They cannot force protection upon you. It must be invited. So this is the call. Acknowledge their presence. Now you've been divinely chosen, but also divinely targeted. What's been hunting you doesn't fear weapons. It fears awareness. Tap Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says they've marked the hour of change. It's coming faster than expected. Something that was planned against you will flip like a switch. There is a woman who thinks her silence is power, but your angels are scripting her downfall right now. The same mouth she used to curse you will stutter when she sees your rise. The angels are standing with scrolls open, names are being crossed out. Destinies rearranged. Tap Amen to get blessing. 848 comment, I protect my spirit. If you feel the message pulling your chest. These angels are not here to scare you. They are here to shake you because heaven doesn't scream unless silence becomes dangerous. You are a threat in a divine pattern. And when your energy is tampered with, everything you were connected to shifts. That's why they are stepping in. Before you lose more time, I saw a message being written and deleted repeatedly by someone from your past. That person is battling between revenge and regret. Tap Amen to get blessing. 556. You may feel random bursts of fatigue that is not laziness. It's spiritual weight you're unknowingly carrying. The angels have been lifting it off nightly. They ask you to clear one object from your space. It's been holding residue from a person no longer meant to be in your energy field. The angels cannot shield you if you're still inviting old pain. There's a hidden truth about someone who always seems nice, but their kindness is a cover for what they plan. Tap Amen to get blessing. 631. The angels say the hourglass is turning, a new chapter is being decided. But you must not take certain people with you if you've been feeling unusually emotional. It's not by chance you're being spiritually rewired to let go of what can't survive the next season. The angels are exhausted but faithful. They will fight as long as you respond. Tap Amen to get blessing. 777 comment. I honor the angel's warning. If your soul is shaking, now this is not a warning to frighten. It is a wake up from heaven. You are not alone and you are not forgotten, but you must listen. Now 2 angels are on their knees before the throne, asking for more time on your behalf. Let this be the moment you choose light over delay. Your story is being rewritten right now, and these messengers are your proof. Tap Amen to get blessing. 3333. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $120. They stood guard again last night. As you tossed and turned, the dreams you had were not simply dreams. They were encrypted. Warnings, your spirit is being pulled in different directions, and the angels are doing all they can to center you before something cracks. A shift in your personal energy was noticed by heaven. You've been absorbing negativity from environments you never consented to. The angels have tried to guide your steps away, but distractions disguised as opportunities are luring you in. A man is preparing to contact you soon, but the angels say his motives are not aligned with your destiny. He carries the energy of deception cloaked in charm. Tap Amen to get blessing. 344. There's a small item in your home that keeps catching your eye. That item holds spiritual residue connected to someone who once hurt you. The angels urge you to release it so their protection can anchor more deeply. One of the angels was nearly pulled into a confrontation on your behalf. That's how intense the spiritual tension around you has become. Even the heavens are witnessing the heavy attacks being thrown toward your path. The voice you've been hearing faintly is not your imagination. That soft whisper calling your name is one of them trying to guide you. They are not allowed to speak loudly unless your spirit gives them permission. Tap Amen to get blessing. 277 comment. I give them permission. If your heart just skipped a beat, there is a pair of eyes watching your every move. Not physical eyes, but spiritual ones, belonging to a jealous soul. This person is mimicking your actions, studying you like a blueprint. Your kindness has been misused as weakness. The angels say, someone you showed compassion to is the very one preparing to betray you. They are twisting your words and feeding lies into a conversation meant to ruin your credibility. This is not the time to explain yourself to anyone. This is the time to move in silence, guided only by what your spirit confirms. The angels are standing ready to expose what has been hidden. Tap Amen to get blessing. 893. Archangel Michael says you were nearly intercepted this past weekend. A sudden delay saved you from stepping into a situation that was rigged against you. That was no accident. It was divine interruption. The angels placed confusion in the mind of someone who intended to confront you aggressively. Item was tied at the last minute. What you felt as peace was actually heaven's intervention. You're not losing your mind. You're shedding energies that were never yours to carry. Your spirit is deoxing from a storm it didn't see coming. Tap Amen to get blessing. 168. Someone is using your birth details. The angels saw a ritual done at a strange hour involving your name, date, and picture. They tried to plant blockage in your finances, relationships, and clarity, but the angels are overturning every altar. They are setting fire to every intention meant to slow you down, but your awareness activates more power than theirs. There's a moment coming when you will overhear your own story, twisted by someone you once trusted. Do not react. The angels say your silence will be your weapon. Tap Amen to get blessing. 92 comment. I rise in silence if this aligns with your truth. Two shadows have been circling your name. One pretends to be your friend. The other wears your name to gain access to doors meant only for you. This is why the angels are so loud. Now the spiritual realm is trying to warn you about the impersonation being done energetically. Someone is using your energy signature to manifest their own desires. They're receiving opportunities based on the energy they siphon from you. But the reversal begins now. If you allow it, the angels are ready to return all stolen favor back to your hands. Tap Amen to get blessing. 554. There's a house you may be invited to soon. Do not enter. If your spirit feels tight, the angels have marked that place as unsafe. A group of people are gathering there to discuss plans that indirectly involve you. Their smiles are fake, their intentions dark. The angels will protect you if you choose to walk away. The angels have been crying out because the spiritual warfare is intensifying. This isn't just about energy anymore. It's about your timeline being dragged backward. Tap Amen to get blessing. 7777. You are not weak. You are under spiritual surveillance. Every decision is now a doorway. You must choose your steps carefully. One of the angels carries a scroll with your true path. The other carries a sword together. They've been fighting off influences meant to lead you astray. They saw someone gossiping about your past to destroy your future. But what the enemy doesn't know is that heaven already marked you as victorious. Tap Amen to get blessings. 616. Archangel Michael says, even if you've fallen off course, your redemption is now being written. In bold, there is still time, but not much. A clock in the spirit is ticking. You've been given a short window to make decisions that will shift everything. These angels are here for that very purpose, to guide you through this narrow gate. They will not knock again. This message is the final divine nudge before the door either opens or closes. Tap. Amen. To get blessing 99.999. Come. And I walk through the right gate. If you feel chills, something from your childhood is being brought back up spiritually. You was never fully healed. The angels say the wound you carry is the reason someone continues to find spiritual access to your life. They are asking you to cleanse your space and your heart. Someone from your past keeps calling your energy back to them through thoughts and memories. That connection must be broken for your peace to fully return. Your tears are not random. They are spiritual release. The angels are collecting everyone and turning them into victory oil. Tap. Amen. To get blessing 4747. There's a man who thought you'd never rise again. He speaks confidently in circles you're unaware of, but he will choke on his own pride when he sees the shift coming to you. The angels are shifting your name higher. The very ones who counted you out are about to witness your resurrection. This is the season of divine expo. They are moving in dreams and downloads. Now pay attention to flashes of names or places. They are not coincidences. They are directions from heaven. Tap. Amen. To get blessing 1234. Someone owes you an apology. They'll never say. But your angels are not waiting for that. They are giving you compensation in the form of spiritual strength and divine access. Your boundaries are being fortified. They saw how many times you were betrayed and kept quiet, but now they are releasing a roar from within you. You may have felt isolated lately, but that's because the angels needed to clear the crowd before elevation. Tap. Amen. To get blessing 8282. Comment. I choose elevation if you're ready for the shift. They want you to know they've never left your side. Even when you cried, thinking no one was listening, they were there. They are warriors and they have bled in the unseen realm for your sake. This is not just another message. This is the cry of eternity, breaking through temporary noise. They are pleading, respond now. This is their last attempt. After this, the silence may return, but you still have the power to answer now, before it's too late. Tap. Amen. To get blessing 333. There is one final occasion. They are warning you about you've either passed by it recently or are being drawn toward it again soon. But it holds a dark energy left behind by someone who visited with hidden intentions. The angels have been standing guard at the threshold of that place. Every time you feel a sudden headache or a sharp fatigue near there, it is your spirit being pushed back. That's their way of blocking what your physical eyes can't see. They've intercepted a conversation about you that you haven't heard yet. It's been held in secrecy, but the words are soaked in envy and soaked in lies. Type Amen to get blessing 9191. Comment. I rebuke every hidden lie. If you feel something shifting, now Archangel Michael says, your name has been whispered in rooms meant to keep you locked out. The people smiling in your presence are not all smiling in your favor. The angels have counted 5 individuals using your name in ways that go against your destiny. But heaven's order is shifting. The balance, a mirror, is cracking in the spirit realm. What was used to reflect harm back to you is now shattering in reverse. Someone you haven't seen in months is preparing to return, but their heart hasn't changed. The angels are sending signals pushing them further away before the damage repeats itself. Type Amen to get blessing. 1477 if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Your angels are gathering proof in the unseen. They are collecting words, spoken thoughts, scent, and intentions formed around you. This evidence will be used to secure your victory in a coming spiritual trial. Yes, a trial is happening, one you don't see with eyes, but will feel in results, every breakthrough delayed, every emotion clouded. It was part of the trial they've spoken to, the divine judge already. Your defense is strong, but you must stay aligned, pure in heart, and unshakable in focus. Type Amen to get blessing 6633. They are also revealing that your social media messages or photos are being silently monitored by someone you wouldn't expect. Not for admiration, but with analysis, they want to replicate, distort, or claim what is not theirs. This person studies your expressions, timing, and digital footsteps. The angels are sounding the alarm clean. Your platforms remove watchers and silence access to your light, your creativity, your kindness, your voice. It's divine currency. That's why the enemy uses people to counterfeit it. Type Amen to get blessing. 8181 comment, my energy is sacred. If you feel this truth in your chest, the angels are telling you about a child or younger person connected to your path. That soul is sensitive to the energies around them lately. They've been restless, anxious, or clinging tighter to you. This is because they feel the war happening around your aura. Children feel before adults, see the angels are guarding them too. But your spiritual rise will lift them faster. You were chosen not just for yourself, your elevation breaks chains for generations forward and behind you. Type Amen to get blessing. 2323 one of your past relationships is still sending cords your way. The angels have been slicing the connection repeatedly. But your thoughts open the link again every time you feel sudden longing. Guilt or flashbacks, it's a tether being tugged. They ask you to release the hold that person has already moved on in body, but spiritually clings to you for energy. You are not obligated to carry that weight. Break the soul agreement with your declaration. Say it, I set myself free from this past. Now type Amen to get blessing. 3344. Archangel Michael says, your dreams are about to become more vivid. Do not dismiss them. They are being used as heavenly blueprints to guide you out of delay. Look out for symbols, keys, birds, broken glass, or lone hallways. Each one carries specific meanings coded from your angels. If you journal them, you'll begin to see the pattern revealing your next divine direction. Dumb dreams are not dreams. They are vitations. The angels are not asking permission to speak anymore. They are coming through boldly. Now type Amen to get blessing. 1111 comment. I open my spiritual eyes. If you receive this activation, someone once tried to shut your voice. They did it with doubt, with criticism, with silence that felt like stone. But that voice is what carries your calling. The angels say, your voice is a weapon and a wand. It breaks chains and builds realms. That's why the enemy wants it. Silenced. Do not hold your peace anymore. There's power when you speak truth, even softly. Type Amen to get blessing. 4848. A storm is forming in someone else's life because they mishandled you. Heaven is not blind to betrayal. These angels are your witnesses and your enforcers. Judgment isn't always destruction. sometimes it's separation. You're about to see people pulled away who no longer serve your rise, and when they go, the weight will leave too. You'll feel lighter, clearer, stronger. That's the angels adjusting your circle type. Amen. To get blessing. 7272. The angels say a hidden blessing was delayed but not denied. It's coming in a form you didn't expect. It may arrive through a person, a letter, or a sudden invite. You'll feel a holy pause the moment it comes. That's the signal. Receive it without fear. Many people miss their moment because they question divine packaging. But your spirit will know. Your spirit already remembers this gift. Type Amen to get blessing. 5454. Comment will not miss my blessing if this feels true. Deep inside the final part of the message is this: your enemies are now entering confusion. The angels are turning their language against them, what they built to destroy. You will collapse from the inside. Expect sudden silence from people who used to monitor you. Their access is being cut. Your power is unraveling because your angels are declaring war. 2 angels, 2 swords, and you, the chosen soul, they were sent to protect. Type Amen to get blessing. 1.0. This is not just the end of a warning. This is the beginning of your dominion. Heaven is not finished with you. These angels will walk with you into this next chapter. But never forget, this message is not ordinary. They have begged, they have warned, and now they've delivered the message fully. Type Amen to get blessing. 3333. If you wish to express your support further,